Zoe Spencer was asked about Cenat in a recent interview.
I literally reacted in the moment. Like, he bucked at me and called me a so I reacted and said, who's the
You
literally.
went so crazy on him.
Yeah,
but
like,
I kind of understood.
Yeah, it's like,
don't call me a room full like this. I felt that part.
Yeah, like, you called me that in front of everybody and no reaction. I'm supposed to just be like, okay. No, you from the Bronx, I'm from Brooklyn. You know I'ma react.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
but were you surprised that he held on to that?
yes, I was, because I was also blindsided, because after that he still spoke to me. So I was confused at how were you ever like upset? He done said a happy birthday, hey, and everything like that. So I was just also confused. I think I texted him asking if I could go to the first Mafia-thon. He had the first one. I texted him. I was like, hey, gang, I'm going to come out to LA. And he responded to me. And then he didn't. And then it never spoke ever since then.
Since that moment.
Yeah, but it was never like a problem like with texting. There was never like a problem in text messages. That's when the whole you embarrassed me came out. And I'm like, what? I think Kai is a cool person. I think he's a very cool person. And, you know, he helps people and brings people on his platform and really does magic, because he helped me. You know, I don't ever take that away from him. So I would actually love to squash things if that can happen.
Zoe Spencer also spoke on being banned on Twitch due to allegedly being accused of essaying Silky's assistant, Saeed.
So there's a video of you in this moment with this young guy who's his assistant on the set that you were with.
He's an assistant.
Have you talked about that publicly yet? Or
Yes, I've talked about it publicly back in May. I actually did an apology public video to him, actually.
You did? Directly to him? Have you heard from him since then?
I haven't. And another thing that was like really like made me a bit confused was because around that same time there's a clip with him and another guy named Silky, he's the assistant to.
Yeah.
They're in the car.
They said, Saeed, what is your thoughts on Zoe? Why she was trying to throw her shit on you?
I don't know. I was just chilling. Like, I was chilling, looking at chat and stuff like that. And then, bro, the next second, she jumps at me. I did not expect that.
You want me to keep it a buck? You want me to keep it a buck?
What?
That's why I brought you. I wanted you to see her again.
And they're laughing about it. Like, Silky told him, you know, I brought you back. This is now the day after, this is when the clip happened. He's like, you know, I brought you back so you could see her again. Like, so she could, like, you know, playfully play with you. Like, that's why I brought you back. And he was laughing at it. He never said anything about uncomfortability, nothing. So I was extra confused, because it's like, you guys are laughing about it in the car, but then a few months later, you're saying you were assaulted by me.
What did you learn
from him?
What did you learn from that?
So from that whole situation, it definitely was like a reflective moment, super learning moment for me. I never knew I made him uncomfortable, you know, with my whole apology and everything and me taking full accountability. I thought we were moving past it, but then it just happened again with people saying I didn't apologize and everything like that when I did, you know?
TeeTee speaks out after going off on Dub's girlfriend, Aaliyah.
The hell? Because hyaluronic acid, Dejan. Stop. Don't do that. You just pinched my neck so hard. How you gonna have somebody else defending you while you putting drinks in my face and you pinching my neck?
Wow. So this will be my only time talking about it, right? This was a really, really big misunderstanding, because what I heard and what I saw was completely different than what it was. And that's my fault. That's nobody's fault but mine. I apologize to the people that was involved, and anyone else on the outside, I don't know what to tell you, because as long as the people that was involved isn't upset, or if I talk to them and everything is okay, then I don't give a damn what the y'all think. I don't give a damn what y'all think. Y'all texting me about y'all opinions don't mean shit. That I look at that shit and I laugh. You're like, I'm sorry. Sorry.
TeeTee thought she was hitting me, but she wasn't, because TeeTee, she thought she was just hitting me. Like, hey, don't hit my brother on some drunk. And I did lie. They was outside talking about it outside. And what they was talking about outside, y'all, didn't have shit to do with the hit. They was talking about some whole nother other shit. But the other thing is like, Leah meant no harm. TeeTee meant no harm. Y'all just blew that out of proportion.
Ekane spoke on Gigi and her mom. If you're not caught up on that story, the links is popping up as well as down below. But here's what Ekane had to say.
Now I get it. She is a young mom, so she grew up on the internet. But your daughter has the right to speak on her childhood regardless of if it paints you in a good or bad light. That don't mean you go on the internet too and address your daughter. You're the mother. Is you cool? You're the mom. So regardless, you should have let that be on the internet and text your daughter privately and said, hey, I don't really feel comfortable, because you're the mom. Why are you on the internet addressing your daughter that you gave birth to, that you pushed out your... Is you cool? Is you okay? Are you okay?
Carmen responds to KiannaJay's YouTube video. She says, really starting to feel like people wait for one of my wrongdoings to hop on the bandwagon and bring up all my past mistakes. I'm human. I'm not perfect. People don't think how things people say can affect others. And when things are done, sometimes it can't be undone. Personal relationships and conversations should never hit the internet point blank, especially when things have been proven to be wrong and nobody cares to speak on that part. Cory speaks out on Carmen's recent drama.
It's like, bro, I swear to God, I'm not trying to bother this girl. I don't think about her. I don't want her. I don't care. I swear to God on Jesus Christ, I genuinely don't care at all. It's like, well, I ain't gonna hold you. From what she just did a couple days ago, now I did feel kind of sorry. It's like it's sad when you don't have to feel sorry, because you know how evil this person is in real life. You know like how he is in real life. Like when you know a person in real life and the internet don't know them, you know them. So like, I don't gotta be feeling sorry for you. But when I saw what she was going through today, it's like, I'm just looking and just like, I'm just disappointed. It's like, what the f happened? Like, and you can't blame it on me. Can't nobody say that girl acted the way she acted because of Cory. Can't nobody say that, bro. I don't care what nobody say. Can't nobody say that. So it's just like, of course, I'm looking and I'm just like, I'm seeing her, bro. Like, you gotta understand something. I'm gonna tell y'all like this right here. I met this girl when she was 17 years old, dog. No, 18 to be exact. She was 18 or 17. No, she was 18. I mean, I know this girl more than anybody. People think that because they watch you on social media, they fans of you and they support you and all that, they think they know you. They think they know you more than the person who live with you, who there with you in your life, everything. I know this motherfucker more than anybody. So it's like I can look and just see like this ain't like what the hell going on. Listen, I just want that girl to sign these papers. She on the internet doing everything else but reacting to this, and that's why I'm so confused, and I'm not gonna stop talking. Everybody want me to stop talking. All these girls trying to make me shut up. I know I stopped letting my kids' dad see them for a little because he wasn't doing his responsibilities. Now listen, I'm gonna keep it a bare child. I gotta understand something. That's understandable, and it's still not right, but it's understandable. We dealing with a situation right now that's completely different. I've been in my kid's life since day one. Take care of my kids very well. You can go, and how I fuck y'all up with this, you can just go to YouTube and just watch the videos and see this man with his kids, guys. It's not hard. Even if you hated me and you just don't believe it, you can go and see it yourself. You can go look at the video. I vlog every day in my life. You go see my kids in my life every day. I had my kids every day. You know, I take care of my kids. Come on, let's just keep it a band.